Good on both. Okay. I'll call the meeting to order. Kristen, will you take roll call?
Commissioner Meyer?
Here.
Commissioner Shaw?
Here.
Commissioner Walder?
Here.
Commissioner Phil?
Here.
Mayor Denner?
Here. We have the agenda in front of us. Do I have a motion to adopt the agenda?
So moved. Second.
Any discussion or comment on the agenda? Not hearing any. Kristen, will you take roll call vote, please?
Commissioner Shaw?
Aye.
Commissioner Walder?
Aye.
Commissioner Wire?
Aye.
Commissioner Phil?
Aye.
Mayor Denner?
Aye. Not seeing anything under appearances or acknowledgement. We'll move down into the consent calendar. Do I have a motion to approve the consent calendar?
So moved.
I'll second.
Any discussion or comments on the consent calendar? Not hearing any. Kristen, will you take roll call?
Commissioner Waldner?
Aye.
Commissioner Shaw?
Aye.
Commissioner Wire?
Aye.
Commissioner Phil?
Aye.
Mayor Denner?
All right. Seeing it's a little past 5:30, we'll go into a public hearing upon application for the sale of alcoholic beverages, retail, on-off sale malt beverage, and South Dakota Farm Wine License, MNK LLC, The Beauty Bar. Is there anybody here want to speak on that? Katie or?
I guess, do you need to know anything?
I did have a question. Is this just going to be in the beauty bar, or are you going to move it out to the laundromat too?
Yeah, it covers the whole facility.
Just because the buildings are attached.
Yep.
Okay. Is there any other comments on the public hearing side of it? Not hearing any, I will close the public hearing part and we'll move down to item 2, approve application for the sale of alcoholic beverages, retail on-off sale malt beverage, and South Dakota Farm Wine License, MNK LLC, The Beauty Bar.
So moved. Second.
Got a motion and a second. Do I have any further comments or discussion on it? I know Justin is there. Do you have any comments, Justin?
I did talk to the state references application, and I know that the businesses are connected via the legal description. The state did say if the commission wishes to do so, they can break these two businesses up, as the application states strictly the beauty bar. If they did not want it to include the laundromat, they could make the owners come back and apply for the laundromat as well. That is up to the commission, and it can be broken down that way, even though the application does state the legal description, which covers both businesses. The application specifically states the beauty bar. So that can be decided upon by you folks if you choose to do so in that manner.
Thank you, Justin. I guess my concerns, I'd like it only to go with the beauty bar for now, and if you wanted to, would be my suggestion, but on it.
Which is probably fine, because really that's what we were doing anyways. The lady, they suggested to cover the whole building because they're attached, so that way if we stored some on the other half, but we didn't have to worry about because there's more room on the laundromat side than there is everywhere else, so.
Right.
I'm not interested in making reapply for this, to be very honest with you. I think if they're content keeping it in the beauty bar, I guess I'd be okay with that.
Yeah, I would too.
Yeah, I don't think your goal is to.
Yeah, I mean, we want to sell wine to ladies coming to get their nails and stuff done. We don't have a bar, I guess. There's plenty of them in town already.
Yeah.
Okay, any other comments?
I'll just throw out, if I may, Mr. Mayor.
Yep,
You know, I applaud your ideas and being innovative on, you know, bringing some additional things into Madison with your business, to both of you. And I have no problem with it being the entire building. As Chief Meyer explained, you know, you guys know the rules, you know the laws, and as Public Safety Commissioner, I just ask that you follow them, you know, so Chief Meyer doesn't have to get involved, and everything will be great. So thank you.
Thank you.
any other comments? Not hearing any. Kristen, will you take roll call?
Commissioner Shaw,
Aye.
Commissioner Phil,
Aye.
Commissioner Wire,
Aye.
Commissioner Wallner,
Aye.
Mayor Denner.
Aye. We'll move down into the new business. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Good luck.
So is it, were you doing the whole building then?
Yep, it's the whole building.
Okay, thanks guys.
You bet. Thank you.
Have a good night.
We'll move down into the new business. Roxy, you want to come on up and bring us up to speed on item 1, authorize the mayor to sign subrecipient certification for small project with completed work, Cat F, project titled App Cert Utilities, project number 133157.
This is similar to what you guys saw last week. We're gonna see two of them tonight. The utilities is gonna consist of all the work that the electric department did during the flood, right after the flood, and then the water plant and the wastewater plant. Those are the hours that you're seeing in front of you, and then again, if you tally up those 3 spreadsheets, you're gonna come to $79,106.85. That is what we will be requesting for FEMA reimbursement. So this is ready to go off to the next step with FEMA.
Can I ask a question on that? Or do we have to?
Let's get a motion.
I'll make a
quick.
motion.
I'll second.
Now can I ask my question?
Yes.
So the Cat F is the 79,000, or is it both the, just the F?
Just Cat F.
Okay.
Is 79,000.
Okay.
And the majority of that, you'll see that almost 72,000 of it is the electric
Yep.
that they were doing. There's very little with water and wastewater.
Any other comment, discussion? Not hearing any. Kristen, will you take roll call?
Commissioner Wallner,
Aye.
Commissioner Shaw,
Aye.
Commissioner Phil,
Aye.
Mayor Denner,
Aye.
Commissioner Wallner, or Wire.
Aye.
Excuse me.
Roxy, item 2, authorize the mayor to sign subrecipient certification for small project with completed works, category G, project title App Cert 6 Park and Rec, project number 133426, FEMA 2019 September flood application 4469 DRSD.
Same thing here. We're looking for the parks area. Total that we are requesting is going to be $26,743.44. You can see in your packet, you've got Yogi Bear, or we call it the Center Street Park. That is one, I believe there's 6 different parts here. Memorial Park was very limited, just to some washout and some pavers, and we replaced with mulch. The Jerry Maloney Nature Area was the walkways. The main part of this, the largest section I think you will see is the Julie Flynn Fields. And there was major damage done there. I'm surprised that it's not higher than it is. That's where the majority of the damage was done, and we've got some pretty impressive pictures of the damage on that site too. Then you've got just a little bit of the rec trail out by, I call it Herkimer Pond. There was some damage out there. That was pretty much all contracted out with asphalt roads. And then we had North Park, just some area there that we did some boulevard work. So all of that together comes up to the 26,700 and some change.
Do I have a motion to authorize the mayor to sign subrecipient certification for small project with completed work, category G, project titled App Cert 6 Park and Rec, project number 133426, FEMA 2019 September flood application 4469 DRFD.
So moved.
So, second?
So Roxy, was this the man hours and the damage stuff?
Yes.
So this is all put
This is-
together?
Yep,
Okay.
it's gonna be the man hours, it's gonna be all the materials that we use and the things
Okay.
we had to purchase.
Okay,
I think the main thing was for, as far as what we needed to purchase, there was a water heater at the Bowie complex and then the irrigation pump, irrigation system.
okay.
Otherwise, it's just a lot of materials and labor.
Does that include equipment
Yep.
depreciation? Okay.
The equipment cost, but the equipment cost, these, it looks low because it's based on FEMA rates. And FEMA rates for equipment are very low.
Okay.
You will see on some of those, I don't know if you can see it on your spreadsheets, but there might be an area that's highlighted with some of these, I don't know if you can see it on your spreadsheets, they're highlighted in yellow.
Yep.
And those are ones that I'm questioning with FEMA, and they will come back to me, I know. Because we can't match up the FEMA code with that specific piece of equipment. We're not able to do that. It doesn't exist in FEMA's eyes, so I need to visit with them more. But he told me to put it in here as is, and then they will come back and ask and have us adjust it to their code when we get that figured out. So this is just the first step. This is what we're gonna request. It's not what the final amount may be, because they may tweak things themselves. Every time we take a step forward in FEMA, it's always got the option to come back to us and make corrections.
Of course.
But we are making progress on the other projects that have been submitted. They are working their way through the system.
Okay. Any other comments or discussion for Roxy on this item? Not hearing any. Kristen, will you take roll call?
Commissioner Shaw,
Aye.
Commissioner Wire,
Aye.
Commissioner Phil,
Aye.
Commissioner Waldner,
Aye.
Mayor Denner.
Aye.
Thank you, Roxy.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Roxy.
thanks for
Roxy. Very
knocking this out.
Good job.
We'll go into item 3. Gary, review and award bid number 898, operational service Madison Recycling Center.
This go around, we got just one bid down at Liberty. It's the same as it was the last time, $5,096 per month. Total of $61,152 per year, and it's for a 2-year contract.
Okay.
And they did an increase, you said?
Does a 2-year contract fit your needs, or would you rather go one?
Yeah, I think 2.
Okay.
8 people over there, so,
They're keeping up pretty good?
yeah.
Okay. With that, I'll make a motion that we approve the contract for 2 years.
I'll second that.
Any further comments or discussion?
Can we go back? I gotta abstain on this, so I probably shouldn't second this.
Okay,
I'll second.
I'll make that second.
Sorry.
okay. Okay, any other comments or discussion? So we got Commissioner Still making the motion and Commissioner Waldner seconding that. Okay?
Sorry about that.
Not hearing any. Kristen, you want to take roll call?
Commissioner Waldner,
Aye.
Commissioner Bill,
Aye.
Commissioner Wire,
Aye.
Mayor Gunner,
Aye.
Woodshaw abstained.
Okay. Do we got anything on public comment? I don't think we do.
Does anyone online have any public comment?
There's nothing in the chat, Kristen.
Thanks, Mike.
Thanks, Gary.
Thank you.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
thanks, Gary.
There is no, it was Katie Garatowski about the beauty bar, but
Right.
that's already addressed.
Yep.
So, no public comment that I have.
Okay. Announcements.
I have one quick announcement. Our municipal tax received or brought in for Madison came in for October. Year to date, we're up 4.28% over 19, and then October surprisingly was up about 10% over last year for Madison, so that's good.
I'd also like to thank the Park and Rec people getting the playground done at the park here, with no school being on Monday and a nice Saturday. That park was full.
It's full every day when I drive by
Yeah.
there after school.
So,
It's crazy.
Um,
Lots of kids there.
I do know it's something new. They're going to be there, but I'm glad to see that the hard work we put on that project is really paying off. I mean, there was kids and parents. There was no one to park on Friday going down there, so I'm happy to see that. The other announcement, I'd like to talk about the RD project that was done up on from 2nd to 5th Street on Liberty, Chicago, and West. Concrete work finished up. We're doing some final grading and hopefully get that seeded here this week. I'd like to thank all the people that live in that area for your patience and time for us to get that project going. It went fairly smooth. Not a lot of hiccups in that, but I just wanted to reach out to the residents that live around there that we have to make a little mess before we make it better. So thank you for being cooperative. Is there any other announcements? We did forget to put, you let Tracy know to remember to put COVID on here. Okay. Did you have anything on COVID? Okay.
It's getting out of control.
Yep. Okay. Do I have a motion to go into exec? Before we take that motion, I want to let everybody know that we will be coming out and probably take a vote. So if you want to come down, we will not be set up for Zoom again. If you want to come down to listen to that motion and vote after exec session, it should not take long. So it is 5:50. Do I have a motion to go into exec session?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor, signify by aye.
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 All opposed? Motion carried. Mike, can we just call you on the phone?
Yep.
Thank
Yep,
you.
Roger that.
Okay.
Yep.
This continues to blow my mind.
Sorry, Chuck. We're ready?
Crossword puzzle done.
Okay. We're back from our exec session.
I'll make the motion to split the health insurance increase with the employees. The city will pay 1.65% for a dollar amount of $14,941.24 towards their health insurance increase.
And that's annually.
Annual, yep.
Yeah. Second. Any further comments or discussion on that? Not hearing any. Kristen, will you take roll call?
Commissioner Wallner,
Aye.
Commissioner Wire,
Aye.
Commissioner Shaw,
Aye.
Mayor Denner,
Aye.
Commissioner Fell.
Aye.
Do I have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second.
Second.
You-
All in favor, signify by aye.
Aye.
Aye. All opposed? Motion carried. Thank you and have a nice evening.